Hello, hello, my friends. It is I, Great Gatsby Salvia, and a lot of you people are wondering how it is I stay so cultured and proper while sifting through the muck of the internet. Well, it's quite simple. I just take time to enjoy the finer things online. Observe. Elena Garanza and Nadine Sierra. Flower duet. Oh, bellissimo! Oh, I'm gonna fucking cry! Yes, students, believe it or not, you don't have to spend all of your screen time finding new things to get angry about. You can just enjoy yourself. Have these women sent to my room. Oh, what the? The only thing you deserve to have sent to your room is a Hellfire missile, you penniless gutter snipe. This comment section is a place for culture and affluence, not Uber X drivers who wear too much cologne and make everyone riding with them feel nauseous. Be gone, suppliant, before I buy your home and kick you out of it. And Alright, sorry, yeah, sometimes the lower class tries to get involved, and we can't have that. Let's start the show. All right, well, it should be no surprise that I am a gentleman of discerning taste, and you can be too if you follow the steps in this lesson. And I think you'll find that this lifestyle of pursuing the finer things online can be so much more stimulating than your average YouTube video or YouNow live stream. I mean, YouNow's just a mess. Oh, here's Champagne Matt.
Today was going to be chest and triceps for me, but you know what? I might throw squats in there.
Never mind, just another trust fund white boy.
Damn, you look like the guy who got my school's lacrosse team kicked off campus. I look like that guy?
Me or G? Probably me.
How's he have 15K fans, though? That's crazy.
What? Oh, shit, you're not wrong.
Yeah, he bought them. See?
Y'all better be here for that stream, because that's going to be my last stream ever on here. Just kidding.
Wait, what?
Anyway, it smells like poor people in this chat room. Let's see if we can find a more refined YouNower. Oh, hey, don't jump to conclusions. Looks can be deceiving. This may be a high-class man after all. Let's find out. Hey, baby boy, what's your favorite operatic performance? And send. Ah, shit, well, that's not very high class. I'm watching this with my dad, and he's ATF. And send.
You think I'm worried about the ATF?
We're both worried about you. And send.
What does this say? What does that say? A license to carry firearms. Who's that? Oh, that's me? Oh. I don't give a fuck about the ATF. I'm licensed.
Yeah, like that makes me feel any fucking better. Hey, let's get out of here before he sees me as a threat.
Holy crap. When did YouNow turn into a 7-Eleven parking lot?
I mean, that's pretty accurate, though.
What, yo, why? Did somebody ask you for a fucking cigarette?
Nah, never mind. I need to get away from all this. I need sophistication. I need art. And for that, I go to a little-known website called Vimeo. Yes, Vimeo, the classiest video hosting service on the whole internet. You won't find any draw my life bullshit here. Hand in hand. Oh, what's this? Some sort of award-winning short film just waiting for me on the front page? What a high-class idea. And play. You see how well this is filmed and acted and put together? This is what I mean when I say the finer things online. This is theater. Okay, good. So the hands are covering them. I'm sure this is a metaphor for bureaucracy or what have you. Ah, yes. This says something. This says it all. Okay, right, and the janitor attacks the man ball. And they build him a statue. I understood that completely. I just love getting lost down these little Vimeo rabbit holes. Watching all kinds of beautiful artistic short films where people spent hundreds of thousands of dollars to create art, to say something, instead of, adopting 100 puppies or whatever the fuck. This is the place where creativity is truly front and center. If the broom sweeper stopped it without violence, I would have liked it. As it is, I think the ending had the wrong, confused message. But good theater. Hey, don't worry, we're all elites here. The poor people don't ever come this way. You can admit that you love violence. The smell of adrenaline-tainted sweat, the look in a man's eyes when he loses to the beast within. Just last week, I made 2 starving interns bare-knuckle box over a tuna sandwich, and then I fired both of them. Their severance package was a cardboard box of opiates someone left in the Airbnb I host. Anyway, where's all the drama content on here? I can't find a single vlog telling me which Vimeo Minecraft Let's Player got canceled this week. Oh well, at least there's titties everywhere. Thanks, Vimeo. And reply! Yeah, that's just how we talk to each other at the top of the food chain. But while we're on Vimeo, I'm something of an auteur myself. In fact, I happen to make this short film about today's sponsor, NordVPN.com/bigmoney. Please, enjoy.
Travel. We think of it as freedom. Leaving all sense of ownership behind, nowhere is that more true than a hotel. When you check into a hotel, you are living on someone else's rules, someone else's bed, packets of toothpaste handed out one at a time, someone else's water jet jacuzzi bathtub, someone else's internet, miles of identical hallways filled with hundreds of strangers you'll never know, and they'll never know me either, because in this world, privacy is the one thing that's still mine. That's why I use NordVPN.com/bigmoney whenever I'm on hotel Wi-Fi. NordVPN keeps my browsing data secure behind a wall of next-generation encryption. In a house full of strangers, you can't trust anyone, but I am the ultimate stranger. I am a ghost. If no one can see me, do I even still exist? Public Wi-Fis are notorious for leaving you open to malicious attacks. That's why I utilize NordVPN's threat protection feature, which blocks dangerous websites and unwanted downloads. In the past, I used to keep my laptop offline whenever I stayed in a hotel. Now I download public domain movie torrents while the jacuzzi jets scrape the dead skin from my body. In this place, I want to be as hidden as my browsing data thanks to NordVPN.com/bigmoney for huge savings on a 2-year plan, not to mention 4 months free when you sign up today. There are times I wish to be seen, but those will be calculated, prepared for. I treat myself to things I imagine a lord would consume. Boudin noir, beef tartare, chilled mussels that taste as clean as glacial seawater. All of this, the discovery and execution of each plan, unnoticed by prying eyes, who want to know what kind of man I am, what needs I have. But they'll never know, because I use NordVPN.com/bigmoney to exist inside a void as private as this dark room, where I sleep in an embryonic coma, dreaming of the goose whose fattened liver I spread on a piece of toast for lunch. NordVPN has thousands of servers across the world, allowing me to get around region block content, blacked out sports events. Canada, IP address to watch The Office on Netflix. The UK for Knobbleberry's Halloween special. When I switch to my phone, I'm still protected thanks to NordVPN.com/bigmoney's apps for iOS and Android devices. I can use NordVPN on up to 6 devices, making it easy to stay protected wherever I am. Once it's time to check out, I leave the room full of trash, evidence that someone was here. And while you may be able to piece together some phantom of man by the discarded tissues, leftover food, and kicked apart sheets, it won't be me. The only thing I'm willing to take home is my subscription to NordVPN.com/bigmoney for huge savings on a 2-year plan, plus 4 months free when you sign up today. And then I wait until the next trip, the next nowhere, to become a ghost all over again and get lots and lots of hand jobs.
Ah, yes, worth every penny. And now as we continue our tour through the finer things online, I would be remiss if I didn't mention philosophy. And no, I am not talking about charlatans such as Sargon of Akkad. He called me a bunch of names once. Fuck that guy.
This tomato called... Sorry, I shouldn't insult him. I don't know this guy. Internet comment Etiquette with Erik.
It's pronounced tomato, you Philistine. No, I'm talking about the most intellectual website on the internet. Reddit.com. So here we are on r/philosophy, and already I'm seeing some truly incredible examples. Stoic philosopher Epictetus on success. I already know what to say to this. You spelled success wrong, stupid. And reply, not the most successful post. Oh, he did it again. Stop spelling it wrong and reply. Yes, here I am, in the gardens philosophizing. Satire has proven to be an indispensable tool in combating disinformation in the digital age. However, its ubiquity in the form of edgy internet humor also also reveals an overindulgence in irony as a way of coping with painful realities. Well, that's a mouthful, and it just leads to a video called Why 9/11 Jokes Are Funny. Could have just made that the title, but this is Reddit, so we're going to avoid this video, go straight to the comments. See who wants to argue. Corollary, satire is pretty much the only way to bypass government restrictions on the interpretation of facts. Government restrictions on the interpretation of facts. Citation needed. You are not oppressed at all. This is the greatest era for free expression in history. Responsibility is not oppression. Oh, what is that? I hear a symphony. I must put it into words. Corollary, then explain how come this comment is going to get removed when I post these classified Chinese military documents and shitty link and I don't know what corollary means. Alright, now would be the part of the video where I partake in video games with a bunch of dullards who I team kill. But those aren't the finer things online. No, a real man plays a real man's game. So here I am on chess.com, and it seems I can't register an account because somebody already used my public email nudecelebsforfree@gmail.com. Ugh, I hate when that happens, but it's easily fixed. I'm just going to request a new password. There it is. All right, and put that in there, and I've stolen this guy's account. Oh, they've got a rating and everything, even won a trophy. Well, I happen to be somewhat of a grandmaster myself, so this person can thank me later for increasing their chess rating. Here we are in a game. First things first, I'm going to get all my pawns up 2 spaces. And then there's a secret move I invented, but oh, nope, he's going right for those pawns. Maybe I can beat him on time if I just move fast enough. With all of my coordination and knowledge of this game, it should... Nope, he's kicking my ass. I'm going to offer him a draw. He declined, and he checkmated me. Okay, well, I lost that one, and this person's rank just went down by 9 points, but whatever. I'll get it back with the next one. As soon as I figure out which piece to move. What's my move? Oh. Which one do I move? I don't know. Ah, shit, I ran out of time. You know what, fuck chess, this game's for assholes. I'm gonna real quick lose this next one on purpose. Just throwing these pieces around anywhere. You go there, whatever, you go there, and I won. What? Oh, all right. Told you I was good at this game. I mean, I don't want to play it anymore, but I'm good at it. That's because with my refined taste comes a refined brain. I keep it active by pondering life's questions.
Beating a homeless man in public. Social experiment.
Indeed, the social experiment. A perfect way to see society put to the test and play.
Today we're going to be doing the homeless experiment in New York City. We're going to see if New Yorkers actually care for homeless people.
Oh, they don't.
I'm going to be assaulting CeeLo as a homeless person.
I'm going to really test New Yorkers and see if they really, really care.
And this is to bring homeless awareness, you know? Not making fun of homeless people.
Yeah, we're not making fun of
homeless people. And if you guys think that, screw you.
Well, all right then. Let's see the experiment.
Get a fucking job!
Wow, he's a natural at this.
Get a fucking job, bro.
You need to keep your hands to
He needs to get a job, bro.
That is assault. You need to get to jail.
He needs to get a job, bro.
I'm not a cop.
He needs to get a job, bro.
No, he doesn't.
Interesting.
That's what you get, right? Yeah, bitch.
Ah, I see.
It's a prank, it's a social experiment, Bro, it's a TV show, we're on a TV show. It's a TV show.
Oh, well, okay, good.
That was our cute little social experiment.
We live in a society where honor is just a distant memory, the Joker. This kid hurt when I watched this. He must have gotten paid like $1,000 for this. This is why I hate living in NYC, but sadly my family doesn't have enough money to move. I was crying right now. To be honest, I can't tell if it's real or fake now. I got goosebump. That's crazy. You guys could have gone up 2 blocks to see me doing the real thing. Now I know to call it a prank next time someone dials 911, or as I call it, 9/11 without the slash. Mad respect for staying in character while all those women and children cowered in fear. I'm sure those kids are going to remember this for life. But then again, they live in New York, so this is probably what their math class looks like. If you two want to raise awareness for anything in New York, it should be brake pads and keeping your fucking voice down in restaurants. I'd also like to see a social experiment where you clean the streets so the whole city stops smelling like a hoarder's bathroom. Maybe drop some Tide Pods into the next hurricane that hits you guys, because there's no place on earth that should stink that bad even when there's snow on the ground. That old guy who stood up to you was cool, but there's like a 63% chance he used some really uncool words about it later to his wife. Anyway, big money out. I got a game of squash with the boys, and then we're gonna social experiment on each other in the sauna. And post. All right, now our next finer thing online is, bird watching? No, that, caviar. You can't do that online. No, Who the fuck am I kidding? Yeah, I don't know what the finer things are online. I have no clue what I'm talking about. I've been pretending to be elite this entire time. I'm not elite. I can't play chess. Look, I don't even have pants on right now because I can't afford them. I'm a total fraud. I don't like opera. The only music I listen to is clowncore. Computers, clowncore. And play. See, this is like weird shit. Just look how low class it all is. But I like it, so I'm low class too. It may look and sound like a shit post to most people, but holy shit, that's some genius stuff. You gotta have a strong talent and a ton of practice to create something like this. Wait, what'd that comment say? These guys are exceptional musicians. The drummer, if he is who I think he is among the best jazz drummers in the world today. And yet, I want to understand why they do this and what it means. In the meantime, it's entertaining. I know it's not just about the music, it's performance art. Well, hang on, does that mean that this is like high class? Seriously, if this isn't art, I don't know what is. This 2+ minute piece had me feeling a plethora of emotions I'd never experienced before. I've spent hours watching this today. I'm completely mesmerized at how much there is to unpack in 2 minutes of music. This piece is transcendent of what? I'm not exactly sure, but it's genuinely a spiritual experience. In all seriousness, this is musical gold. How can one make something so chaotic yet so coherent? This is the first thing I've seen that made sense in over an hour, and the sax was delicious. It's so refreshing, really. Don't know why, it just feels good. The immeasurable wisdom of the non-observable universe led me here. This is so cool. Do I have good taste after all? Okay, well, there you have it. My humble nature got the better of me once again. I didn't even realize how high class I was, and now here I am all over again, enjoying the finer things online. Now let me push these poor people away and leave the richest comment in here. Yes, I do love the finer things. A warm glass of brandy, duck confit on a Sunday, custom-made pornos where they say all my best friends' names. But like this video, the finer things aren't always apparent. For instance, did you know that one of the finer things online is actually true crime podcasts that are hosted by two catty women who just take turns reading Wikipedia entries while calling the killer an uggo? I know it sounds so fucking stupid, but hey, everyone listens to these fucking things for some reason. Enjoying the finer things can be a gift and a curse. Too much of something good is never healthy after all, but I can't stop consuming the finer things, and I will continue to consume them until my joints swell with uric acid and it hurts to walk. An important question to ask is whether we deserve the finer things, considering what someone has to do to be able to acquire them. Nobody gets to the top clean. You always have to climb over someone else's corpse or broken dreams. It must be so sad for all of those people looking up from the grotto, seeing a brute such as myself sucking down escargot and escartots. It's all about being admired, being the center of attention. I think that's what truly drives someone to seek out the finer things. For instance, one time I went into a YouTuber's Minecraft server and I was the belle of the ball when I told everyone I'm a 17-year-old girl. It felt great. It might have been my first taste of the finer things. And it was definitely their first taste of blackmail. I often wonder what my life would be like if I didn't have such a pursuit for the high life, such a knack for luxury. Perhaps it's only meant for certain people, and that's why when you get to it, it tastes so much sweeter. But then again, I wonder what the cost truly was. A happier life, perhaps? I'll tell that to the Japanese whiskey I'm sipping on, which costs about as much as a month of rent in that shithole New York. Yes, the finer things indeed. I hope one day we can all experience the finer things, but until then, more for me. And post! Well, good show, chaps. I hope I taught you all something about how to be high class online, enjoy the finer things and whatnot. Now, where was I? Oh, right, you now.
I've only been involved of 4 relationships in my entire life. Only 3 of them have been sexual.
What the hell is this?
Wait.
Is it my Texan accent you were attracted to? What the hell did I walk into? She's trying to teach me how to sex talk, and I can't. I can teach you. What the fuck does that mean? Hold on. I need another. I literally need another fucking beer. You're so drunk. I have to. Yeah, no. You're right. Mm-hmm.
Good lord, this is the most low-class shit I've ever seen. Thanks, you now.
Big money, Salvia City. We're in big money, Salvia City. Big money, Salvia City. We're in big money, Salvia City.
Hey there, folks. Do I really gotta tell you where to go to get the goddamn shirt? NeonGrizzly.com. I don't got time for all this shit. I filmed this thing 8 hours ago. What do you want me to do here, huh? Go to NeonGrizzly.com. Just go to the website. See it for yourself. There's a bunch of merch. Buy Eric's shirt, NeonGrizzly.com. It's the Soy Boy shirt. While you're there, maybe check out all these hoodies and posters and stickers. Maybe there's some Chinese military secrets. I don't know. Go find out, NeonGrizzly.com.
Mr. Salvia, is it really you? Big money, Salvia.